Hello students, I hope everybody is fine at home and you are having a good time at home. I know the conditions are very severe, but we have to keep patience and we have to learn to go out through this, go throughout these difficult times and come out successful out of it. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, today we'll be discussing about the exercise of our chapter 2nd, that is common noun and proper noun. We'll be discussing the exercises. I'll be explaining you two solved examples from every exercise, and I want all of you to complete the exercise in the same way, the rest of the exercise in the same way in your notebook. Okay, fine. Let us start with the first exercise. The first exercise heading says circle the odd one in each set of nouns. Okay, so there is a set of nouns that is given, and out of that we have to circle the odd one. Suppose there are some words given, out of that 3 may be a common noun and 1 may be a proper noun. So the proper noun is the odd one, we have to circle it. Maybe out of 4, 3 are proper noun and 1 is a common noun. So we have to circle the common noun out. That is how the odd one. Okay, look at the first example. The 4 words given here are book, pencil, bag, pratibha. Out of this, book, pencil and bag, all these 3 are common nouns because these are names that is given to many. Books, all books are called books. Pencil, all pencil is called pencil. Bag, all bags are called bags. So all these 3 are common noun. But pratibha, that is a proper noun. So proper noun in the sense that is odd related to the other 3. So what do? We circle pratibha out. Okay. Then look at the next example. Tamil Nadu, Kerala, states and Karnataka. In this, we can see that Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Karnataka, these 3 are proper nouns because Tamil Nadu is the name of only one particular state. Kerala is the name of one particular state. Karnataka is the name of one particular state. But states, the name states, that is given to all the states. So that is a common noun. The other 3 are proper noun. So which is odd one? States, which is a common noun, is the odd one. So we have circled it. Okay, I hope you are clear with this one. This is how you have to solve exercise A. Now let us go to the next one. The next exercise B, the heading says underline the proper nouns and circle the common noun. Now after reading the sentence, we have to find out which is a proper noun, the name that is given to only one, and the common noun, that is name that is given to many. Whichever is the proper noun, we have to underline it, and whichever is the common noun, we have to encircle it. Okay. Now, the first example is Hima Das is a great athlete. Hima Das is a great athlete. Okay. Out of that, Hima Das is the name of a person which is given to only one. Name of a person, name that is given to only one person. So it is a proper noun. So what do? We underline Hima Das. And athlete, all athletes are called athletes. So that is a common noun, right? So that is why we will encircle athlete. Okay. So that is the first solution of the first sentence. Now let us look at the next example. Ahmedabad is a big city. Okay. Now Ahmedabad is a name that is given to only one city. So that is a proper noun. So that is why we have underlined it. And city is the name that is given to all cities. All cities are called cities. So that is why it is a common noun. And that is why we have encircled it. Okay students, in this way we have to solve the rest of the sentences of exercise B. Okay. Now let us go to the third exercise, exercise C. Let me read the heading. Pick any 8 proper nouns and 8 common nouns from this letter. Write them in the correct column. There is a letter that is given, there is a picture, there is a letter that is given in the textbook, and I have taken the first 2-3 sentences of the letter. Out of that, whichever is a proper noun, I have written those proper noun in the column of proper noun, and whichever is a common noun, I have written it in the column of common noun. The columns are given below the letter. Okay. Now the letter C, how much I have taken is, Dear Aunt Mohini, thank you for the lovely gift you sent me on my birthday. The stuffed bear is adorable. I have named it Bozo. Okay, now Aunt Mohini is a name given to one person, so that is a proper noun. So we will write Aunt Mohini in proper noun. Next, if we go to C, then read, thank you for the lovely gift. Gift is a name of something that is given to all. All gifts are called gift. So that is a common noun. So we will write gift in the column of common noun. Then continuing that sentence, gift you sent me on my birthday. Now everybody's birthday is called a birthday. Okay? Birthday is not a name given to anyone. All birthdays are called birthdays. So it is a common noun. So we write birthday in the column of common noun. The stuffed bear is adorable. Okay, I have named it Bozo. Now if you look at Bozo, Bozo is a name given to one stuffed bear, so that is a proper noun. So we will write it in the column of proper noun. Students, you have to go through these sentences also and the remaining sentences also. All those common noun, we have to find out 8 common noun and we have to find out 8 proper noun. Okay, so all the 8 proper noun we have to write it in the column of proper noun, and all the 8 common nouns we have to write it in the column of common noun. Okay, this is how we have to solve this exercise. Okay, now I hope students you are clear with the information. If you have any doubts, you can please post doubts or put a message to me and I will get back to you. I will try to solve those doubts to you. Thank you students, thank you parents.